Are you facing something difficult today? Let's have a chat about it. Hey there, everyone. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and for choosing me to spend this time with. This is my channel, Once Upon a Nursery, and I am Tamara, head Fruit Loop, top dog, and your host, as always. And today is my hashtag So Blue Dolly Sunday, where you can dress your babies in anything blue, anything green, anything purple, and anything black. And black does include all shades of gray. So, how are you today? Happy Sunday. I hope you are having a wonderful, lovely day today. Yeah, so I have a few things that I want to talk to you guys about today. So first we're going to start with a quote and a Bible verse as always. I have those saved on my phone for you. So let me retrieve those. Okay. So the quote is actually, I don't want to say that it's from me. I didn't come up with this on my own, but this is something that I have heard through most of my life. I have no idea where it came from. I did look it up online and I found nothing of reference. So I'm just going to say that it is unknown who said this quote. But the thing that I have heard in the quote that I want to share with you today is that nothing easy was ever worth it. And the Bible verse I want to share with you is from Deuteronomy. It's chapter 31, verse 6. And it reads, "Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them. For the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you." So today we're going to be talking about doing the hard things, about doing things that are difficult. So, all right, let's go ahead and let's get this started, and I'll show you who I have with me today and what the outfit will be. So let's go ahead and get the camera tilted down and get started. Okay guys, so here we are down here. And yes, I have not one, but two babies with me today. So I was having a hard time deciding on who to bring on. I knew I wanted to use the new onesies that I had gotten. And so I was trying to decide who to put into the onesies. And the other day I was changing clothes, getting ready to leave. And I looked over and I saw Asher and August on my shelf. And I thought, you know what? I have two onesies. I have my boys over there that haven't been on in a while. So yeah, I think this is perfect. So since it's been a while since they've been on, I'll show you them up close individually. And I am going to only be changing one of the babies on camera though. So the other one you'll have to wait and see afterwards. So let's go ahead and let's start with Asher. Okay, so this is Asher Silas. And I mean, really his name is just names that I really, really like. It's one of those things where you get a baby, you don't know what to name them, you spend some time with them, and their name just kind of comes to you. They tell you their name. And this is his lovey. This is his fox named Lix, Lixx. And he is named after Felix from the K-pop group Stray Kids. So this is Lix, his little fox. And this little fox is special and is as well as August toy, because these belong to my late dog who passed away, my little Chihuahua. These were little toys that she never got to play with. So yeah, these are actually little dog toys. So yes. All right, so let me show you what Asher is wearing. He's got this little animal print onesie on. I do believe the boys were on for Fun for Friday last time they were here. And yeah, so there is his little onesie. It's got foxes and bears, and it looks like little hedgehogs on there with some trees. And yeah, gray bears, brown bears. So yeah, there is little Asher Silas. And now we're going to move him out of the way over to the side over here. And I will show you little August Sawyer. And I tell them apart with August's hat. August is always the one who wears the hat. And I did get his name from a movie called August Rush. So, but Sawyer is just a name that I like. So this is August Sawyer. And he is also dressed in little fox sleeper. It's got little hedgehogs on it and trees, but that's about it. So yeah, it's as close to being similar or twin-like as we can get. And then this is his little lovey. It's a little raccoon named Jin, and he is named after Hyunjin from the K-pop group Stray Kids. So we have Jin and Lix. But yes, he is named after Hyunjin. So let me show you what I'm going to be putting on the boys today. Let me hold him up for you so you can get a better look. And of course, yes, they are absolutely identical. So I have these little socks, and I got these from Lucy at Lucy Zoo Crew. And I have these socks that are different colors, but the print is identical. So I'm going to be putting these on Asher, and I'm going to be putting these on August. So those will stay with him. And then the onesies that I recently got from JCPenney, they are Okie Dokie brand. And this is like a dark kind of grayish blue, sort of. And I don't know what, it's coming off as kind of a navy color, but it's actually a lot lighter than that in person. But it's got white and blue stars and white and blue moons all over it. Show you that up close. So I'm going to be putting that on Asher. And then for August, I have this little dinosaur hat. It is gray striped and it says roar. Oh yeah, perfect for T-Roar. And yeah, it's got little dinosaurs all over it. And then I'm going to be putting the matching, that came with it, the matching onesie that's gray, and it has these black stars all over it. So these were part of a 4-pack set. I got them on sale because there was only 2. So all right, let's go ahead and get started today. And if you want to see what Asher is going to look like in his outfit, you're going to have to wait for the end of the video. So let me move his little lovey out of the way. All right, so let's talk about hard things. This is going to be just a quick little conversation here. But we've all faced hard things in our life. You know, different circumstances, people, you know, things are a path along the way. But we have all faced something difficult. And, you get to that place and, you don't know what to do sometimes, you know? And so a lot of people will try to hide from that hard thing. But you know how they say that your problems will always follow you? That is absolutely the truth. It doesn't matter where you go in life or what you do. If you have a problem or you have something going on, trouble is going to find you. That problem is going to find you. Sorry about my lighting today. It happens to be cloudy, which I did not expect that, but yeah, I should have brought my light in here. I can see. So, yes, hard things. So, sorry. I got a little bit distracted there. But, so I teach a religious education class, and, I've told my students several times now through my teaching to do the hard thing. No matter what it is, if it's a conversation that you have to have, or a thing that you have to do it. I know it's scary. You have your brain with the what ifs, what if this happens, and what if that happens, and what if, and it's full of negativity. But, what if something good happens? Turn it the other way. What if you do the thing you're afraid of and you get what you want out of it? What if something good happens? But oftentimes in life, sometimes the most difficult thing we can have to do has to do with words. Sometimes the more difficult thing is to have a conversation that you don't necessarily want to have. And you're not only afraid of hurting the other person, but you're afraid of the outcome, the result. What happens if you have this conversation with them? How are they going to react? Are they still going to be in your life? Is this someone that you are ready to not have in your life anymore? There's lots of things that are attached to this. But I say, do it. It's there. It's not going to go away. It's staring you in the face. And I know it's hard. I know that it's bothering you. I know that not knowing what's going to happen is really troublesome. It's really on your brain. But just do it. You can't control your future, but you can control yourself. You can control your words, and you can have this conversation with kindness and communicate. Communication is the key when you're trying to have a conversation. Don't just throw some words out there, Be prepared. Think about what you want to say. Think about how you want those things to come across. And then have that conversation with that person. Do it with love. Do it with kindness. Do it with care. What is the difficult thing that you're facing today? What is the hard thing that you need to do? Is it a conversation? Is it something that you have to do with actions? Is it something that you just need to take care of? Do it. You can. You're strong. Remember what I said at the beginning, nothing easy was ever worth it. So do that hard thing. Make that hard decision. And later on, when you look back at this moment, at that moment, you'll be glad you did. All right, so for those of you who don't like to pray or not into praying, I completely understand. Each to his own. We're all given free will for a reason. But if you are someone who likes to pray, I would like to invite you to pray with me now. So, if you would please close your eyes and bow your head at this time. Dear Heavenly Father, I come to you today feeling anxious and afraid of what lies ahead. I am facing something that scares me deeply, and I feel the temptation to shrink back and let fear dictate my choices. Lord, I ask that you help me to be strong and courageous, to leave my fear in the past, and to remember your constant protection. Your word reminds me that I have not been given the spirit of fear, but the power of love and a sound mind. When my heart shakes, help me to focus on you rather than the unknown. Give me the holy boldness to act in the face of fear, knowing that your love casts out all fear. I choose to trust you with the outcome. Confidence that you will go before me and I will never leave, that you will never leave me nor forsake me. Strengthen my faith to take the step, knowing that I can do all things through you, even when I am trembling. Amen. All right, so let's go ahead and let's get his hair fixed and let's get his hat put on him, and I will show you what both the boys look like in their little outfits. All right, so welcome back to the top. So I have gotten both of the babies changed now, and they are ready for you. They're ready for you to see them. So, without further ado, I think I have a little bug bite on my arm. Let's go ahead and start with August, since he was the one that was changed on camera, and then I will show you what Asher looks like. So, you ready for little August? Here he comes. Aww, there's the baby. Looks like he has more bangs in one spot than the other. Fix his hair a little better. Let me fix his hair a little better. Sorry, let me do this better. It's like, I can fix his hair better than this. Alright. There he is. There's little August in his little sleeper with his little dinosaur socks. And you may be thinking to yourself, what outfit doesn't match? Yes, it does, because I said it does. So here he is, all dressed up for So Blue Dolly Sunday. Now let me grab his brother, and I will show you what August looks like. So, you ready? I mean Asher. I just showed you August. I said the wrong name. Anyways, let me show you what Asher looks like now. Are you ready? I'm sure you are. All right, so here is Asher. There he is, no hat. All right. Doesn't he look so cute in his little sleeper onesie with his little sockies? And his sockies are a little big, but I don't care about that. Don't care about that. All right, let me show you these boys side by side. Let me get August back over here. And there is Asher and August together. Oh, they're so sweet. I love these babies so much. I did forget to say that these babies, back in 2024, these were a gift from a friend who wishes to remain anonymous. So these are from an anonymous friend, and they're just so precious to me. I absolutely adore them from the moment that I got them. Just been completely and totally in love. They're so sweet. I just love them so much. Oh my goodness, my baby boys. All right, guys. Oh my goodness, there must be a squirrel on the back porch. Stella, come here. Come here. All right, guys. So I hope that you enjoyed my message today about doing hard things, about doing the things that are difficult for you. It may not seem like it now, but it will be worth it, and it will make you stronger because of it. And next time you're faced with something hard or something difficult, you will handle the situation better. So hang in there, keep your head up, do the hard things. So thank you so much for hanging out with me today, guys. Well, I sent you my little message and for hanging out while I changed these boys into their outfits for my hashtag, So Blue Dolly Sunday. And if you haven't, please consider hitting that like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified every time I upload a video. Comments and sharing are always welcome. And I also do short videos right here on YouTube. I always do a short video that corresponds with my long content. So if you're interested in seeing these boys' short video, I will leave a link to that video in my description. If it is not there, just go to my YouTube channel and check out my shorts tab and it'll be there. So, but I don't always get to the linking things when the video comes out. So if you are here right in the beginning, then the link may not be there, but it'll be there eventually. All right, so I also do remixed reels and photos of my babies over on Instagram. So if you would like to check those out, I will leave a link to my Instagram in my description. You're also welcome to leave me a message over there as well. And you can also contact me by my email, which is ouanursery@yahoo.com. So yeah, feel free to send me a message and say hello or, you know, whatever. Whatever you would like. So yeah, all right, guys. So from me and these sweet little boys, we love you and we will see you next week. And hey, if you're having a good time hanging out with me today, why don't you go ahead and click that link right up there, and it's going to take you to another video of mine so we can continue hanging out and continue having fun. I love you guys, and we'll see you next week. Bye!